And it's the Old School Gamer back again with some more Golden Lap action. We are currently sitting pretty at the top of the Drivers' Championship, and I believe we've sealed first place. Unfortunately, due to two deaths in this season, both Alboreto and Prost both died, and so the next driver is Niki Lauda. He's currently 35 points behind me with only 3 races left. It's a tragic way to win, but I'll take it. In the drivers' standings, in the team standings, it's all to play for. We're currently in the lead on 55 points. Ferrari and McLaren close behind, just 8 and 9 points behind respectively. We won our last race, so we're doing well. We currently have $12 to spend. So we're going to focus on upgrading our driver here. I'm probably going to focus on looking at the track. There's not too many bends. Potenza. Wide open tracks make overtaking high speeds easier. So we're probably going to focus on top speed and acceleration, because I don't think we need to worry about steering as much. So let's just focus on those. Get our reliability up to 100%. We're in a good spot. And let's jump into qualifying. Hopefully, we'll see. We're going to have a wet qualification and it will eventually be dry, but by then it probably is going to be too wet to get a good lap in. So we'll see. This is going to be close actually. We might be just time this so that the first... and it looks like being on potentially softs at the beginning is going to be the way to go. We might get a fast lap in right at the beginning, so let's both go on softs and see if we can get a fast lap in, and we'll try and get out as quickly as we can. Let's go. We'll let these drivers go out and then we'll see if we can sneak out in a good spot. So we're currently in second position, just because if we can get past first, that would be great. We have a clear track, perfect. We're in front of Diaz now. So unfortunately 20 and 19 are going to get in our way, but hopefully we'll get 2 good laps in here. So let's go on board with PK. Let's see how he does. Speeding down the straight. Second sector was the fastest, loudest. So we're currently in first, but soon I think Lauda's probably going to take us. So let's get back in, let's get tuned up and back on the track as soon as we can, so we can get another lap in before we have to switch to intermediates. And here we go. We need to tune as soon as possible. Okay, so we need to focus on acceleration, I think, or top line speed. Let's go top line speed. And let's get out on the softs one more time. We might be able to get another fast lap in. And coming in for our second car tune. Let's see where we're at. We're right at the end of... so let's focus. Let's see what we can do here. Got some good tunes there. Let's go out again. And we'll get Fisher out, who's currently in last place. Just got caught up in traffic, I think, on that last qualification. So let's go on board with PK now. Let's see if he can get back into pole position. He's currently in pole, but can he improve on it? Going around the first sector. Currently hasn't improved. Let's just hope he doesn't crash on slicks. Not improving. So it looks like the rain has unfortunately killed our speed. And yeah, didn't improve. Not still first place, but that's probably a good sign. Potentially will remain in pole or stay in the top 1 to 3. So we'll get some more tuning done. We might get an opportunity at the end of the race to do another dry. It's just a question how quickly the track dries out. But let's get another tune in and let's focus on top speed. And now we switch to intermediates. And we'll go out in this gap here. And we get to our second tune on Fisher's car. Let's remain focused on top speed. Intermediates. So we're now being pushed down a second. Lauda taking first place. Let's see what we can do on this lap. PK on intermediates. I doubt he'll be able to go faster. No, not improvement at the moment. Second sector, no improvement. Yeah. These laps are pretty short, 1 minute 24. And Fisher's out on his hot lap. No improvement for him at this stage. So bizarrely, we're going to be at the top of the pole, the grid, and the very bottom of the grid. So this is the way our two cars are set up at the moment. Obviously, we've focused all our development in our Nelson PK car, and really just kind of ignored the Fisher's cars. So I can kind of expect some limit here. Let's see if we can get a golden tune, or we cannot risk that. So we're going to have to focus on. There we go, and we'll stay on intermediates, and we'll get the golden tune on steering, sorry, on top speed next turn. Let's get a little gap here, and let's go now. And tune Fisher's car coming in, here we go. We'll stay on the intermediates. We get the golden tune, and we're good to go. And we'll send them out. Yeah, nobody's making improvements while everything's getting wetter. So it's really just going to be a matter at the end of the. It looks like it's still going to be wet, so I doubt we'll see faster times. Unless the tune starts making a significant difference on top speed, but probably not going to happen. Fisher's now on his hot lap, probably not going to be making improvements, as is PK has not. So, but another opportune car, get it. We've got a yellow flag, 7 seconds. Fisher's crashed out, so no more tuning for Fisher. That's the end of his qualification period. And so we just need to speed up now. We'll get another tune, hopefully, for PK. We do. So let's see if we can get a golden tune. We can. And let's see if we can get a good. And we got one right at the end that was half decent. And let's just speed up. Okay, we want to start considering going out now. Everybody went out at the same time, so it's not really about qualifying at this stage faster, it's about getting a tune, so let's just speed through the rest of this. It's okay, we get another tune. We got a golden tune there. intermediate still viable. Let's try and get out first. And let's speed through the rest of qualifying. And no improvement for PK, so we'll remain in second place, which is fine. We can get another tune here. That'd be good. Still time left. Let's see if we can get another tune. Track is beginning to dry out a little bit. Let's get out and see if we get another time in. Yep, no improvement. That's fine. So 2nd and 20th. Interesting combination. We'll see if we can get a good tune. That was a really good tune. Okay, let's see if we can get a golden tune here. We've got 3 golden tunes. Absolutely perfect. And we'll stay on the intermediates. And we'll send him out near the end, just to let the track dry out as much as possible. So it's about 1:30 to go around, so 3 minutes needed to get a qualifying time in, so we'll probably go out around 3:30, I think. And hope there's no yellow flags at the end of the race. So there's 5 minutes left. We see an opportunity with clear track where we can definitely try and go out, but 3:30 is kind of the latest we want to go. Anything from 4 onwards would be good. A lot of cars coming into the pits. Okay, so we're in the zone now, so let's punch it. Let's get out there. Okay, we've got a nice clear track in front of us. But no improvement on that lap, which is a shame, but that is what it is. But at least we've got the 3 golden tunes. We're sitting pretty, 2nd place, ready to start the race. And really we're after constructors' points at this time. Fend off the 2 Ferraris, of which Arno and Hamilton's back in 8th. And then the 2 McLarens, Tambay and Lauda. So we just have to watch out for those. Make sure that we're staying close enough and making sure they don't get too many points. Let's see what the race is going to entail. Yep, so McLaren 1st and 4th, Ferrari 3rd and 8th. We're not too worried about drivers per se. So it looks like it's going to be a wet to dry race. So it looks like probably intermediates is the way to go. It's not super wet. The wettest is here. So it'll be interesting to see if intermediates are good enough. I think hard compound's probably not the way to go. We could try Fisher on a hard compound. He's going to have a little bit of... We could go on a long strategy. Two-stop strategy, perhaps. It could be worth considering. I think intermediate for him, and we'll definitely be hitting it hard. Definitely not wet, so let's see. 2 different strategies. We really want PK. Everybody's on intermediate apart from Fisher. That's fine. We're trying a different strategy. Hopefully you can stay on the track on those. So Fisher party too hard. He has a -1 modifier. Not too worried about that. So let's go on board with PK and see if we can get in front. So we're off. dropped lots of fuse places to McLaren, but managed to get them back. And moving around, beginning to open up. So let's drop everything back. First lap. We're holding nicely behind Lauda. And we're off. Let's go. And so Fisher is actually able to get a spot. Moved up to 19th place. So he's doing well. So he's going to have a very different strategy to almost every other car. He's dropped back to 20th now. PK is still in second. And the track's going to get a little wetter. And then we'll start drying out. And that's where the hard compounds will really come into their own. It's going to be interesting to see if this two-stop strategy is able to work. And if Fisher can actually gain time when the track starts drying out. If he loses too much time in this wet period. In the interim, PK sitting pretty behind Lauda. Don't need to really push it too hard. We just want to stay close to him, not let him get too far ahead. And subject to red flags, obviously, and yellow flags impacting our strategy, but it is going to start drying out pretty quickly. It stays dry, then it's going to be an interesting race. Yeah, looking at this, it looks like lap times wise, we're struggling a little bit with Fisher's car, 132, so 4 seconds slower. We'll see how that improves as we go on with the race. And it looks like Fisher is really struggling on these hard compound tyres in the wet. Hopefully he can hang in there and catch up with this two-stop strategy. It's losing a lot of time at the moment, 10 seconds plus 15 seconds. So yeah, he's falling behind quite badly. So we'll stay focused on PK, he's really the priority here. We obviously don't want him competing. So we're staying close to Lauda. De Angelis is pushing hard, he just got fastest lap. And it is definitely drying out as a track, so let's see if PK can start catching up. He is nearly lapped now, so I would say as a strategy this probably has not worked for Fisher. Just too slow in the wet. But hopefully as the track starts drying out he'll be well placed and won't have to pit. So that will save him at least 30 seconds. So let's see if he can pick up the pace as the track starts to dry. PK still staying nicely in second place. We're about halfway through our tyres. It's probably looking to make a switch soon. Let's see what our strategy could be. Yeah, we just needed to dry out a little bit more so we can switch to hard compound. Unfortunately, Fisher's getting lapped again. And it looks like De Angelis is going to take second maybe from us. Arnaud's pushing hard too. That's okay. I want them to burn their fuel up at the moment. We'll be finishing strong at the end of the race. When we can put down the hammer and not worry about letting off. So we need the track to start drying out now. Let's see if Fisher's times start improving. It's currently at 140. I think that's going to be around. We're gonna have to switch soon. Another couple of laps, and then we'll go to hard combat, I think. We got a couple of pits, and they're switching from intermediates to hard and medium. That's the two Ferraris. So this is where Fisher should catch up a little bit, because he doesn't obviously have to pit. But we'll see. We've got a few more pits happening in front of us. Let's see when we want to pit here. On the lap, at least. Let this dry out a little bit more. It's all about timing and getting. So we're now in first place because we haven't pitted, obviously. So I think now is a good time to push on. Try and maximize our time here. Let's see if we want to pit this time. I think next time we want to pit. It's a mixture of medium and hard compound. So I think we definitely want to pit next time. I think a one-stop strategy might be good, although there's probably going to be a yellow card, a yellow flag or red flag, which would allow us to pit again. Maybe medium would be the best way to go. We could even go soft. Lauda's gone soft. So he will be pushing harder than us. Let's go medium. Let's go for a... So I'm going to push on hard here. Lauda will take first place. It's in 18 seconds behind us. Let's see how quickly we can do a pit stop here. "15 seconds is a little longer than I'd like, but it's okay. We're out on fresh medium compound. So let's just knock power back and steering. And we're currently sitting in 5th place. Lauda's just completed the fastest lap on his soft compounds. Arno just beat him on the hard compounds, so they're going to be going back and forth, which is good for me actually. It burns their tyres down, whereas mine can sit untested, unchallenged a little bit for a little longer. We're beginning to, we just took 4th place, so we're now on 4th, chasing down 3rd in this little pack of medium compounds. A lot lower down, they've all gone hard compounds, so unfortunately Fisher's advantage is no longer. So still a long way back, probably over a lap back on Rinaldi. The strategies didn't work. It was always risking. He was never going to win the race from last place. So we'll see. We won't do that again. So let's see if we can get PK at least closer to the Ferrari and the McLaren. Still a lot of racing still to go. Let's see how close we are to our fuel strategy. We're very close to being able to just put the hammer down. Another lap probably and we'll be good to go. We're about just over halfway through the race. 26 of 43 races, 43 laps. So I think it's a good time now to just nail this. And let's see if we can push on. We're going to have to lap again. We'll pit again, sorry, and we'll go for soft compounds, I think, to finish the race. Now we've got a red flag. Kiki Rosberg pushed the car beyond the limits and crashed. It looks bad. So that's really bad for us because we were just about to push on and try and get third, but actually it resets everybody back to first, and so back to the grid. So we'll be very close behind. We just got to decide now which compounds we'll go with. I think for probably go medium for Fisher. We'll repair everything. And PK, I think we'll probably go soft and target. Medium gets us to the end of the race. Interesting. Medium could be better. But timing wise, soft is going to be fastest. It's only a 3 performance improvement. Slightly faster speed. Interesting. So the mediums, one no more stops, or soft, and we would have to stop again. I think I'm going to go medium, and we'll start aggressive. We'll see what everybody else ends up doing. We're going to go on board with PK. Speed up time. Two minutes to go. 1 minute. Okay, let's see how we go and see what everybody else picks. I'm going to hit pause as soon as we go. Go on board with PK. Okay, so everybody at the top of the grid picked medium. So medium was the right strategy. 1 stop. We're going to push hard, see if we can get some places, and then we'll drop back. We can keep our acceleration down as we can with, and we'll push on with, at least for the first lap, with Fisher, and we'll see how we go here. Okay, so on board with PK. Let's go. Lost a place. I think we'll get that back. 2 places down. And let's just chill. And chill. And PK's pushing hard against Hamilton in 3rd place. Let's zoom out. Let's see if we can get into a good position here. We're well placed here. We just got fastest lap. Now in 2nd, pushing hard against DeAngelis in 1st, and we are now in 1st. Back to 2nd again. Lauda's just taken us. But we're going to continue to push him hard with and Fisher's still in 19th. And we're back to 1st again. So we should be able to extend this lead now. Yep, we just completed the fastest lap. 1 minute 11. Mansel's up to 3rd now. So he's pushing hard on his hard compounds. Really good time given he's on hards. Let's see if we can stay in 1st place here. We will have... we won't need to pit again. We have enough fuel. It's between me and Lauda. If we can hold Lauda off, that will at least reduce the number of points. that Ferrari and McLaren will get. And we want to try and get fastest lap because that goes to the team points as well. Let's see how we go here. It's fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 10 and 97 milliseconds. We've taken first place again, so we can push on here. Really back and forth between me and Lauda. So Ferrari's both in second and third now. Arnaud's currently holder of fastest lap. Only 5 laps to go. Everything's looking good. I think we'll go for a fast lap here. Let's go. We didn't get it. No, still got fastest lap. Oh, Lauda's taking first again. Me and Lauda. 1 lap to go, we're gonna push. This is the penultimate lap. Let's get that first place back. Let's go on board with PK. We need to be a bit closer here to see what's going on. Okay, final lap, here we go. I'm going to stay on board with PK. We're going to push to the end. Hope we're going to have enough tyre performance to last. I think we're able to fend off Lauda and get another pole. Beautiful. Good finish in the end. Fantastic. So it's a Ferrari 2-3. So they will gain in points. But getting that 9-point first place is a big one. As Kiki Rosberg is in hospital recovering from their crash, they missed the rest of the season. And so we got 10 points. Did get the fastest lap in the end, maybe on that last lap, 1 minute 9. So we got an extra point for that. And the 2 Ferraris got combined 10 points. So that's really good for us. We didn't lose any ground. To the Ferraris, let's pop that champagne. First place, thank you very much. Sorry, not the McLaren. The McLaren's got 10 points. So we're neck and neck with the McLarens. Ferrari's lost ground against us. So we're sitting pretty. We completed our bonus on our golden tunes. And we finished the race with less than half a lap of fuel left. So we got that extra $2. So we've got $10 in total. We are currently still top and will remain top. We don't see anybody beating us, and now just 9 points behind McLaren, but we didn't lose any ground there, so doing well. Awesome. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that race. That was certainly an exciting one. We've only got a couple of races left, 2 races left to finish the season, Strutto and Circuit Erst. And that will be the end of this first season for us. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, I'd love for you to subscribe and give the video a like. It really does help out with the algorithm. And until next time, this is the Old School Gamer signing out. Take care, guys. Bye.